it is Sunday morning, and we're starting the week off today. The fan is on. It is hot, like it is really hot, and I can't be outside. Nope. So we're going to work in the studio today, but yesterday we got some exciting happenings in the workshop. So surprise, we have a workspace. Well, it's not actually done yet, so whoops, there's a poodle there. Okay, so we still need to secure it like under here, because yeah, and then the sink will be here, but yeah. So I was looking at different countertops and everything, but then my mom remembered that we had one like this one in the hunting cabin, and that hunting cabin is hardly ever used. So they have like one main hunting cabin, like where they are when they are like the whole team, and then they have like some smaller places, but this one they hardly ever use it because it is so tiny. So yeah, so we have oiled it twice. I think I need to oil it again. It's very dry, but I really like it. So that, and then the sink, and then I still think I need to wait 1 or 2 weeks to find out if I can get the desk. But that means when this is just secured, like this section right here, when that is secured, I can actually start making paint here. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. And I don't know if you can see, but I mean, I thought it was going to be a lot tighter here, like, but it's actually really good space. So what I'm thinking about doing is having a few hooks here, like for my apron and my mask and that kind of stuff, and then having the fridge like underneath here, so for the binder and such, or the binder I make myself, and then just like a cart here with like the tools if I don't have it behind me, because I want to have this as clear or like as little stuff as possible, because pigments get dusty, we know that. So yeah, okay, anyway, but we're not supposed to be in here today. We are to make more books. Yeah, I have got a lot of input about the swatch books that I posted, and I got like others wanting like different kinds of covers, like patterns. Some wanted like a different type of paper, and I'm like, if I have it, I can make it. So I thought that would be perfect thing to do today. It's warm, I don't want to be outside. So yeah, and I got an order, I got some stuff that I ordered, or need some new binding things, so I can do that today. Perfect. Va? Okej. Tokiga busar. Stockbusar. Good morning. It is Monday morning and it's almost 11-ish. Oh, better. So what I have done is I have answered all the messages on Etsy and on YouTube. So what I do, because I start by writing sort of like a list of the week, and I try to make Monday and Thursday the first things I do, answering comments on Etsy and on YouTube. So Monday and Thursdays, I try to do that. I find it easier if I just sit down and focus on that. Anyway, so I've done that, and I've got a lot of positive response about the colouring sheets, and the plan is I'm going to hopefully have them printed this week. I don't know if they will actually print them this week, but I will get all the files ready today, and then tomorrow I hope to drop off the paper. So tomorrow I'm going to Gothenburg for the pain management center. I have a few appointments left. You have with like the physiotherapy and the mental therapist. What do you call it? No, she's not a psychologist. You know, the mind, and then like the actual doctor. So I have quite a few appointments left. It's sort of like a treatment bundle. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, so they have like you start and then you meet everybody, and then it goes like a month or a month and a half, and then you meet everybody again. So I'm starting over now. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then on Wednesday I have an appointment with the physiotherapist here in town for my wrists that are a lot better. So good. Anyway, what I'm doing now is I have thought about this, and I have decided to have like a small sale in the shop. Not all the items will be in the sale, but a few, and it's like those colors that I have like a handful of, that like Wentworth. I have a handful of Wentworth left, or like my mother said, Wet House. Anyway, she was like, I can't find Wet House. Sorry. So I'm trying to clear out the ones that I only have like a few left of, or that still have the old packaging, like the one with foil. So I'm trying to clear those off so I can get as many empty containers as I can. And then like the postcards, and I'm trying to add in a few stuff that I think you would like. So I'm doing that. I have written a newsletter, so that will go out to the ones who are subscribed, because I feel like if you subscribe, then you deserve to know when it's coming out. So I've done that. Yesterday, you saw I made a few more swatch books, and today actually the first thing I did today was I ordered more watercolor paper, 300 GSM extra white Fabriano Artistico paper, some nice drawing paper, and then some more like natural unbleached paper. So that is on its way, but that will take a week or so to get here. But the ones I did was craft paper, and then this, which is a drawing paper, is about 100 GSM, but it's bamboo paper. So I thought that could be fun. So yeah, I have that. A few of those have already sold out because I put them up straight away. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through all of the items that I've put in the sales category, and then create this sale, and then send out the newsletter. And I'm thinking I will have this sale for a week, maybe. So even though this vlog won't go up until Saturday, you should be able to pick some things up if there's still stuff in the sale. So yeah, okay. And then yeah, here. So somebody said that I could put this on the Etsy store, and I was like, do you want just empty half pants? But yeah, sure. We'll create a listing for just some half pants, and I'm thinking I will just put like 10 of them in each. I think 10 is a good number. And if you want more, then you can buy more. But I'm thinking, and if you're like, I only need, I don't know, like 7, then I can make that happen too. But yeah, or should I put them? No, I was thinking if I should put them one by one, but like, really, I don't think anybody just needs one half pant. They always needs a lot more. Because like, you know, I have like 10,000 of these, so anyway, so I'm going to create that listing too, so that will go out like at the same time as the newsletter, and then yeah, then it's good because it's almost 11, so okay, it is early Tuesday morning and we're heading off to Gothenburg, the big city. We need to put some gas in and then we just need to drive. Luckily I have audiobooks, so oh, and you can see almost all of the purple is gone, but I have ordered more, so so I'm home. I've changed. It's sort of like warm, cold. I don't really know what it is today, but so my dad is working on this thing. I'm so happy. Okay, the doctor thing, physiotherapist thing went well. I got a few exercises to do for my hips, and hoping that will improve things. And she also rescheduled all of my other appointments with the others to be on the phone, so I don't have to drive to Gothenburg be there at half an hour and then drive back. So that was nice. Anyway, so what I'm working on right now are the coloring sheets. So here you can see I have a test print with a strange black line that appeared out of nowhere. So what I'm going to do is finalize these, put them into the format that the printer wants, and then tomorrow I'm going to drive the papers to them And then because I have another appointment with another physiotherapist tomorrow, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm also going to pick up the new containers for the pigments that I have ordered. So yeah, it is moving forward. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to test print, and I'm going to test print on this bamboo paper, because that is the best. Like, the printer I have can't print on watercolor paper, it will refuse. So I'm thinking if I print on this, then at least I can use them to color with like pencils, or give them to my little to my cousin for coloring or something, so I don't waste them. But yeah, so looking at this, the black line, where did that come from? I don't know. And then also I think they're too black, because this is going to be on watercolor paper and I want the lines to be as faint as possible. So lighter lines.
Nu är klockan 8 minuter.
Okay, so the others, they are having lunch. Well, they're resting after lunch, you know. So here we have the current situation of the workspace, which is a pretty big workspace. But yeah, so now we just need to get the thingy down to the drain, and then find a new one of those to put there that can mix the water, so hot and cold, because over here I'm going to put you know, that will make warm water. And then I'm planning to have the fridge down here. Oh, and I also put this one on yesterday, to hopefully dry the paint a bit better. Okay, so that darned ball is everywhere. Anyway, so today it is errands all the time, all the way. So first, physiotherapy for the wrists. Order a slab and a mirror. And then we're going to drop off the papers to have the color sheets printed. And then we're going to pick up the big IKEA order with all the containers for the pig. I think that is it. Oh god, I hope so. I don't want to forget anything. Okay, so we're back into the studio now. It is about 2. And okay, so it feels really good to get all of those stuff done today. And I can't wait to see how the old window will look with a mirror in it. I'm really excited about that. Also, when I was dropping off the papers to have the color sheets printed, I also spoke about another project, because I have a little bit of contact with the owner of the printer thing. So yeah, maybe I will see. They were going to make like a mock-up and send that to me later on, so anyway, I've had a little bit of contact with my bank, not bank, the people who count the money, accountant, yes, and she wanted some more information, so I had to call my bank, and that is a whole mess, but I think it's sorted out. So now I just need to wait for PayPal to making a report, and that is done. So I can click to get that one here. So I can send that over to the accountant. I know it is accountant and not counting money people. That's what I call them. Anyway, so the thing is, now when I got all the IKEA stuff, I want to start like organizing all the pigments and put them into jars and put them nice on the shelf and everything. But the counter I have out there, you have seen it, is a really nice, it's like massive oak. That is porous. Wood is porous. So if I get pigment on there, that will stain it. And I mean, it's a workspace, it's a workshop, a workbench. But I sort of want to keep it as nice as I can. So I think I will have to wait to do the pigments till I get the actual glass slab to protect the surface. I know. So yeah, I mean, I have other things to do. It's not that. It's just that's what I wanted to do. I could unpack it. Could do that. But yeah, I definitely need to finish up all of these boring business things. Okay, so here we have all of the storage stuff. We have tiny ones that are glass, and I'm planning to have like the ready paint in these. Then we have this size, which I think is perfect for these sparkly pigments. And then we have two sizes. So we have one that is like that deep, and then we have the other ones that are just like this size. So, and all the lids. So all that, I got some new measuring things because I used that quite a lot. I also got I did order one for the studio, but I'm thinking I might want one in the office. So, And then also I got some trash cans, just regular black ones, and you can't forget packaging stuff. So white tissue paper, I use white tissue paper, so better safe. And then they have this fun thing. So yeah, and I have started moving stuff out here, but I think you can see here my little stash of brown paper. So I save like just plain brown paper. So when I wrap bigger things, like bigger orders, I can wrap it in brown paper, or the books or stuff. I just use that because that's really good. I mean, that is sort of my color, white and sort of crafty brown paper. So yeah, I try to save as much packaging stuff as I can. And there's so many companies that I order from now that have really good packaging materials that are very easy to recycle. So it's like a win-win-win-win. My dad, he's working on the roof by himself. Sounds very secure, if you ask me.
Kom killen. Hej. Too, so if you can see this one, it says, is this one white?
Okay, so we're just in to get some fika. I think we need some fika today. So I'm working on the Dima stickers, and I want to make 2 sticker sheets. One with like sticker icons, and I also want to make a sticker sheet with like stamps. So I have one sticker sheet with stamps, but I want to have like specifically for Dima. And I just got a call from the printer, so they're going to start printing and like do a little bit of test so we can see how it works, which is really exciting. And also, we've got some new visitors in the village. So 2 horses, one that is a warm blood trotter, that is named Bengham. And then North Swedish cold blood, I think. Yeah, it's a cold blood. And he is Goofy. So they're going to graze here, just like the cows. And just, so I had to go and visit them this morning with like a carrot and, you know. And it's just like that smell, like in the summer of horses, like when they have had the sun on, and it just is a very specific smell, and I just like, it just made me so calm being there with them. So yeah. Anyway, the owner, he left like their tack, saddles and bridle and that kind of stuff. So, and he was like, if you want to ride them. So if you didn't know, I'm a trained horse groom, and my last like proper job before I got sick was a riding school instructor, and part of that is, you know, riding horses. So yeah, it is a very big part of my past. I was going to school, I was going to be a riding instructor for dressage, and yeah, that is what I've been doing pretty much my whole life. And then I got fibromyalgia, and here we are. I mean, I've been painting about that. So yeah, but horses was like, that was what I was doing. That was my life. And to relax, I scrapbooked and painted. So, and now it looks like it will be turning that my work is art and painting, and for relax, horses. I don't know. I'm just so excited. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest, because all of a sudden they look very big. I mean, the horses that I was riding before, they were bigger. They were a lot bigger, but still, yeah, it just makes me really happy to have them here. We have had a few ponies going on that field, but it's not the same. I mean, they're tiny ponies, so yeah. Anyway, I'm just finding home again, I suppose. And yeah, I mean, I could have ridden before. My aunt and my great aunt, they have horses to ride, but I just feel like when I got fibro, and my world sort of, I don't know, crashed, I gained a lot of weight. Like, this is not the body I used to have when I was training 5 days a week and riding all the time and everything. So it was like not feeling comfortable in my body, and as somebody who is riding horses, to know your body and everything, that is everything. You need to be very secure in your own body. So that is also like a big thing that happens with fibro. For me anyway, gaining a lot of weight and not feeling like I have the control of my body that I had, not feeling the balance and the core strength that I had before. And I'm just feeling like now when I have changed the diet, I'm starting to lose a little bit of weight and I'm starting to feel a bit more centered. I feel like I might be ready to go back up, you know? Anyway, that was a ramble and a half. Fika and then continue work.